and we are here at the convention in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we are celebrating 25 years of Young Living, the original oil company. And today we're going to take you for a tour of all of the amazing new products that were released. So we're going to start down here with Tammy.
Hi guys. I'm going to start with one of my favorite products, which is Peace and Calming. And this year, Young Living came out with a Peace and Calming roller bottle. So I'm excited about this because this is an oil that I use every day as my perfume. It has tangerine, orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy in it. And so this is probably not an oil though that you're going to use in your diffuser since it has carrier oil already mixed in it, but it's great on the go in our suitcases. I have one that I carry with me all the time in my suitcase. I think some of you guys have one too. In our purses, I have it in my roller bottle necklace that I don't have on right now, but it's great for that. So it's good for calming, relaxation. You just roll it on.
Go ahead.
Can I go ahead and open this?
Roll it on.
We're on take 2 of this because our first little live video was a little wonky. So you can use it on a diffuser bracelet. So I'm going to put a little bit of that. So this is just a perfect little carry oil. So I'll put that in here. And then we have our 25-year young Ninja bottle. So these are our special edition for our 25th anniversary, and silver is the 25-year, if I'm not mistaken, 25-year color. When you get married and you have your 25-year anniversaries, that's your silver anniversary. So I'm assuming that's why we have silver, but we're all kind of attached. A couple of us are attached to it too because we are silver, and then some of you are working towards silver. So this is a great little addition. So we have the metallic silver bottle, and we have the red metallic bottle as well. Now, Ninja's been around since 2001. It is full of antioxidants. It is full of nutrients. It's a great little pick-me-up drink every morning. That's what I have, and I prefer mine cold. We got to go to the Ninja Bar, and that was a lot of fun. I have a few videos I might post later from the dance floor.
It is only true.
And we got some great recipes that I will share, or some of us will be sharing a little bit later, of ways that you can mix Ninja that's a little bit different. So it was very yummy. But I did want to share with you kind of some of the added benefits, because 1 little ounce of this drink is equivalent to 4 pounds of carrots, 2 quarts of carrot juice, 8 oranges, 1 pint of orange juice, 2 pounds of beets, 3 cups of beet juice, 3 cups of raspberries, and 2 cups of blueberries. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I can't eat that much in one day. So all I have to do is take this 1 little shot, and that will take care of it. We also got some other exciting news. Coming soon is going to be our Ninja Wolfberry Farm and Distillery. It's coming. It's going to be in Ningxia, China, and I didn't even know that was a town. So our Ningxia is named after that town that our farm is going to be located. And
the wolfberries.
Yes, and so we will have lots and lots of wolfberries for our Ningxia products and our Ningxia line. So
Nice.
Laura?
Wait. Get your Ninja on. Okay, I'm going to talk about the new and improved, reformulated deodorant and the Thieves toothpaste. The deodorants I'm going to start with first, and it was reformulated to include arrowroot to help with the moisture that develops under your arms. It is an excellent, also known as sweat. I just realized I can't be real here. I have a little moisture flowing in my hands. All right, stop. I'm trying.
You did a great job.
So the arrowroot helps with your sweat, and it's formulated to work with your body's microbiome. I'm getting scientific. That works in your body. It's your body's natural way to get rid of the bacteria in your body. And we learned from Mike Bush, the science guy or scientific official, chief officer, whatever they call him. Amazing guy, really great to listen to. and he really takes the chemistry and the science and explains it in a way that we can all understand in some really good videos. I'm going to do my best, but they really look into the science and looking at the science and what causes the sweat, or the issue, and how they're going to go right to the root of that and take care of that instead of just masking it over. So that being said, there is no, we know what's in here, awesome essential oils with the seed to seal promise, arrowroot to take care of that sweat, and there is no baking soda, mango butter, shea butter, cocoa butter,
Nice.
butters.
A lot of butter.
Feels really good. I use the other one. I've used it for a couple of years now. I do have to carry it around in my purse over the summer because I have to reapply throughout the day. Today when we were at the expo, I was a little sweaty under there and I walked over and they were doing samples where you could scoop up, and it was funny seeing everybody rubbing deodorant on their armpits with their hands. It's quite comical to just do, but it works. The arrowroot is an awesome addition to this. So there is that, and I'm going to turn my notes. Any questions? Love it. Try it. You will love it.
What are the scents?
Yeah, what are the two new ones?
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have a CitraGuard deodorant, which is infused with lemon, thyme, and lemongrass essential oils. And we have Cinefresh deodorant infused with clove and cinnamon essential oils. They both smell amazing.
Amazing.
That's what I've used.
This one's new.
I can.
Really, really nice.
The Cinefresh, CitraGuard, and yeah.
At this point, I should be just only
Yeah.
sweating
Just a
out
little bit.
I'm
essential
excited.
oils.
I've said this before, but I guess this is our take 2 again. I am excited to try this because I can't use our original deodorants. They don't have, whatever they have in them just kind of breaks my armpits out. So I think with this arrowroot, for those of us with skin sensitivities, that's going to really make a big difference. I've made my own deodorants with arrowroot, and I can use those, so I'm happy to try these because these look amazing, they smell amazing, they sound amazing.
They are
And they
amazing.
They are amazing. Yeah.
They work, which is really
Yeah.
the best
The
part.
key.
Yeah, that's.
But I'll really
Yes.
let you know when I bring it home to my husband. And then I'll give you his review. The other thing is the Thieves toothpaste. We all have and love Thieves toothpaste. Well, now we have a Thieves whitening toothpaste. Woohoo! So before you use it, take a picture of that smile, and then take a picture after you use it. Immediately you will see a little bit of a difference, but maybe after 30 days later, take a before and after picture and show us what you have. How did they come up with the whitening toothpaste without putting bleach in it and the toxins and whatnot? Well, our science guy, took it again, and again, he went to the root of the problem. What is this? What can we do and continue to protect your teeth instead of damaging our teeth? So what he shared with us is there are special rounded silica particles that clean our teeth without scratching them. There is hydroyapatite. I butchered that, but what that is, whatever that is, matches the hardness of our enamel, and that's what polishes them, and it's not going to damage them. And then because they're polished, the light is going to reflect on them, causing them to look white and brighter. And there is also sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, Thieves, orange oil, spearmint, and peppermint, which help clean, and we have that nice, freshly, newly brushed teeth. Taste, feel, smell, and our teeth feel so smooth and clean.
Nice. A lot of people ask about if it tastes like Thieves, but it tastes so minty fresh. It's delicious.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to talk about a couple of new products that I'm really, really excited about. First, I'm going to start with the makeup. We came out with a new brush. This one has a contour, very, very thin brush here, which would be perfect for eyebrows or eyeliner. It's going to give you a nice straight line. These are brushes that were designed in Italy and are absolutely amazing. I love my brushes. I had bought the set 2 years ago, and I am still using the brushes, and they're fantastic. On the other side, you've got this one that you can use to help when you have clumps of mascara, or if you want to brush out your brows. So that is the brush. We also came out with 3 new palettes of eye makeup, eyeshadow. I'm super excited about these. It's awesome to have the palettes because they've already got the colors matched for you that go together. So you don't have to think about, okay, is this gonna look good with a white, or how do I put it together? You've got these here together. This is the natural one, Natural Quartz.
Which I'm modeling.
Yes, she's modeling this beautiful natural quartz with this beautiful dragonfly purple, and then it also has this darker brown color, and each one of them comes with a little brush, which is adorable. It's got a thin side on one side, you can see, and then a thicker one on this side. So that is the Natural Quartz eye palette. The second one that I'm going to show you guys is called Royal Winter. And this one I am really excited about because I have been wanting a blue for a while. This is called Jewel. And the one next to it, this beautiful bright silver, is called, did I get them backwards? No, that one's Enchanted. So these are beautiful. They're very, very shimmery, which is from what was it? The mica from the rocks. So it's all natural, and they look beautiful. I used the Jewel yesterday, and I really, really liked it. So this was the only one that I was a little bit unsure of the colors, thinking, how is this gonna work out? This kind of orangey color and this VIP, which is a gold. So I tried it out today. I actually have all 4 of them on, and I used this orange Elite right here in the corner, and then I did the gold right over the center and the darker drift in the middle of the crease, and then this Cloud 9 on the very tip, and then in the corner, and it kind of all blends together, and I got so many compliments on it today. I really, really enjoyed that. So and it has a mirror, so you can use it to go touch up. Really fun.
Perfect for the purse too.
Yes, you could just throw those in your makeup bag, in your purse, whatever. So and
You're gonna give them the chemistry part?
I am.
Okay.
So the best part about this is that you guys know that I'm all about talking about the toxins and throwing things away and replacing products. So the United States only bans 11 chemicals from beauty products and makeup. The European Union bans 1,328 chemicals, so quite a difference there. But now Young Living has set the bar even higher than that. We have gone not just a couple, but 1,000 more than that. The Savvy is now banning 2,500 ingredients. You heard it right. 2,500 ingredients, toxic chemicals are banned. So those are not in your makeup. So we are now setting the new standard for clean beauty. I am so proud of that. So not only are we setting the standard for the cleaning and the essential oils, now for the beauty as well. So that is amazing. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this adorable little guy named Feather. So he is actually a diffuser. So cute. He's so cute. Limited right now. If you get the bundle of all of the products, you can get this cute little stuffed animal as well. But this is a great one for, originally we were thinking, this would be a really fun one for a baby room, a nursery, or a little kid's room. And pretty much all of us are like,
I'll be getting this.
we all want it.
I'm already taking one home, so I've got one. I decided this is my inner child I'm channeling. I need it.
I'm pretty sure you are taking 4, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sharing. They're going to Jesus and
So this little guy is so cute. I just turned him on just by touching one of his toes, which is really cute. So your kids can use it very easily. And you can see the mist coming out. It's a really thick, nice stream. You can also press it again and it will be intermittent, which will go for up to 10 hours, which is great for sleeping. You can have it go all night. It also has all these fun, you touch this little toe here and you can see all the different lights that come on and off. And on the back, with his adorable little tail, you can see that there is a music button. So this is one of my favorite parts of this. I'm going to turn it all the way up. There we go. So there is this nice little kind of beachy sound, white noise. And then there's a very calm, zen, spa-like sound. Oh yeah, there you go. A little music coming. Pretty soon we're all going to be sleeping in this video. There's this one that sounds like a nature sound. So there's just, I can't say enough good things about this diffuser. It's going to be adorable on my bedside table and my kids, and I'm really excited about Little Feather.
It's good for
So
everyone
cute.
of all ages.
So they also announced the partnering with which
Aviary
yeah, the aviary.
Oh,
So
yes.
that's kind of why Little Feather is coming out.
Yes, they're donating a portion of the proceeds to a nature conservancy for birds. So cool.
And when they announced this at the opening ceremonies of the convention, when they announced the release of this product, Jared Turner, the CEO, came out with an owl on his hand from a real live owl from
that conservancy.
Yes, from the conservancy.
It's not this cute one. It was a big similar, very similar.
Yes, and then what we really liked about this, because we used it in our room last night, is the light wasn't that bright. That's on the bottom there.
It's a nice
Some of the
night light.
diffusers have, it's a little bright, but this is just a nice dim night light, and it changes colors, and it's so nice.
You can play the music or the light even without the diffuser being on as well, which is really cool. So this acts as your diffuser and your humidifier, and it's going to clean the air, and it's a great thing to use in your kids' rooms of all ages, 0 to 100. All right, Deborah, turn it over to you.
So I'm Deborah, and I'm going to talk about 2 new supplements. As you know, Young Living has many amazing supplements. I'm really excited about these. This one is the first one I'm going to talk about, called Illuminize, and it has to do with supporting your eyes. When they were going to introduce it, they had us take out our phones and take a look at our phones, and I think we counted for 5 seconds, and then he said, now you just damaged your eyes. So sad to say, but we spend a lot of time with blue light, and the blue light from our phones, our tablets, our TVs, and so forth are actually damaging our eyes. So this will support and help prevent that with your eyes. I'm excited about it because I do have a genetic predisposition to macular degeneration, which is one thing that is actually aggravated and so forth by all the blue lights that we look at. So what does it do? It supports your eyes, your eye health with lutein and other essential ingredients. It also is really good for your skin, and it supports a vibrant looking skin. It maintains your skin strength as well. The capsule itself is red. I believe it does have a little touch of Ninja red in it, and so it does help your visual performance. So I'm really excited about that one.
You know what
yes.
I found really, when he was talking at the convention, at the general session, and they announced this, yes, it's looking at the screens is damaging our eyes, but they also gave numbers in the research on how it's impacting infants and toddlers. So this is developed as what's to come for them. And that
they're
they're
on the
at,
screens so much more.
they are, and they're
60%,
yeah.
something like 64% for toddlers are being exposed to screen time and the blue light. So that's pretty big.
It is. It's very big.
is.
So yeah, this is as a way, they're more susceptible to developing macular degeneration as a result of the
That's
early
right.
exposure and the length of exposure. and then they developed the Illuminize as a way to support and help
Against that.
against
And
that.
with that
redness.
capsule, could you actually open it and just take out the contents and put it in their juice or something like that?
I don't know.
I wonder.
I don't know
Because
what the
maybe little
supplement
ones
is
can't-
for little ones, but
Yeah.
anyway, so the other one that they came out with is called Olive Essentials. Everybody has heard of the Mediterranean diet, and that's really healthy for us. And one of the key ingredients in the Mediterranean diet is olive oil. And the olive oil that Young Living uses, of course, is at the highest quality, as they do for all of their ingredients.
Free.
Yep, it is. And so it's got potent antioxidants. It promotes internal cleansing, and it supports your immune system, as well as it's heart healthy and helps against high blood pressure and blood pressure issues. It also promotes total body wellness. Now, when the gentleman came out to introduce it, he had something like 20 or 30 people that came out with him holding bottles of olive oil. And so he told us that the equivalent of one capsule of this is about 2 liters of EVOO. So I thought that was really, really interesting, and hopefully you'll find it to help your health.
Well, and that's something that would be good, I would imagine, for cardiac care. So you get a lot of health benefits to the
Yeah.
heart usually with
Yeah.
olive oil. So I would think that that's going to be something that would be really good for anybody in need of that support.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Okay, so I get to introduce some new
Alyssa.
oils.
Yes, this is Alyssa.
So let's start with this one, which is called Davana. And Davana actually comes from the daisy family, apparently in India, off the shrub of that. And it does have a very, I don't know, today
Potent. Distinctive.
it's fragrant, it's potent.
It's distinctive.
We all had a different experience with how it kind of smelled to us, but today it smells, I don't know, to me like apple cider. I don't know why.
It smells like that pear apple smell
A
you
pear.
originally said
Yeah.
the other day.
So, and apparently this one reacts with the pH on the body a little bit differently for every person. So it's kind of individual. So Sabrina, Deborah, any of us, if we put this on our skin, we might have a different scent compared to somebody else. So that was kind of interesting. What it does is it helps to uplift the mood. It can act as a decongestant. It deters microbes and bacteria, so really cleansing. It has antioxidant support for that, and then it can be used in your skincare regimen. So they had showed a picture of this paired with the Art Renewal Moisturizer. I think the intensive deep, the night cream, I think it was. But really, any moisturizer, you can put a drop of that into your nighttime routine, your daytime routine, and then put it on your skin. So I'm kind of excited to just see maybe how that can help skin health. And then we have this one, which is called Chivalry. So you can think a knight in shining armor. This one helps to promote bravery and confidence. And I really, really like the smell of this one.
All right, gentlemen, we're bringing chivalry back.
Some of us said that it smells a little bit like highest potential. Was that?
Yeah, that's what I thought it smelled like.
Yeah, and it has some great oils in it. Let me read them to you. Valor, joy, harmony, gratitude, ylang ylang, rose, and geranium.
High frequency.
Yeah.
Really high frequency.
I mean, I would love to diffuse this or just even wear it as a perfume. Maybe put your rollerball on top of that and just throw it in your purse.
And I think that was reintroduced,
I
right?
keep forgetting to say that. Yes, it was an oil they had, I don't know how long ago, but yeah, reintroduced.
So Gary Young developed it, and
Special blend.
so now they're reintroducing it.
Yeah.
We get to experience it.
Special, yes. And then we also have a commemorative collection here in this beautiful wooden box that had the 25 years young sign on that, and it came with a little pin. And this one has some incredible oils in it. I just can't get it out of there, but let me read these to you. So amazing. I think this one has frankincense. So sandalwood, sacred sandalwood, myrrh oil,
Favorites.
ylang ylang, lavender, helichrysum, and frankincense, cedarwood, and rose. So very grounding. And then this one also smells amazing, and to me, it really smells like the beauty serum, the essential oil beauty serum used for facial care. So that's what I smell in it, but it's very fragrant, like floral smelling.
You say this was one that Mary.
Mary said that she used it and put it on her face when she introduced it, that each of the oils that are in this blend are what she used to take out of the medicine cabinet and apply to her skin.
Which
so it's
totally
really good.
makes sense because you know, frankincense, rose, geranium, those are all highly like supportive skin oils. So yeah. So actually, these two together maybe
Right.
could be your moisturizer. So
You might
that's
be onto
that.
something then.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, here's the collection that we've been all waiting for. CBD is here. So as you know, we paired up with Nature's Ultra. So Young Living has now got Nature's Ultra as a partner company. Nature's Ultra is in charge of our CBD oil. As far as Nature's Ultra goes, the CBD oil is going to be something that is natural for all of us. It's not going to be something that would show up on a drug test. It's not going to be something. Whoa, hang on. I'm about to get trapped right on out.
Lighting's
Shut the
bad.
door on this. All right.
Thank you,
Take two.
cameraman.
So
Lighting,
again, as far
lighting.
as CBD oil goes, not going to test on a drug test. There's no THC active ingredients in this. It's safe across the 50 states and it can be shipped. You're going to want to know some things about these products because they're amazing. I thought to myself, how are we going to promote this? The market's oversaturated. Everybody's tried CBD already. What are we going to do to say this is why ours is different? This is why you should try it. And it comes down to what's in it. I'm going to read to you all the ingredients as I go through product by product, but you're going to hear essential oils are mixed in with the CBD oil, and that's the key. We've all had a chance to try these this week, which has been really exciting. The first one I'm going to go through is for our pets. So I'm on the board of a local humane society. I do a lot of rescue and foster work with people in the community. Clearly, our pets' health is important to us because they bring us joy. So I think that looking at the pet CBD oil and knowing that we can give them something that is pure, that is good for them, and that can help them, and also fight that damn big C that I hate hearing about, cancer. Because it's not just us battling it, our pets are dying earlier because of it. The pet CBD oil is something that you can put in their mouth directly, on their food, or in their water dish, however they'd like to take it. The one thing that I want you to be aware of, though, that I think is really important is that there are some restrictions as far as what types of animals or what conditions they have that you need to be aware of before you try this. It does say on the back, don't give to a pet that is allergic to hemp or hemp-related products. So you really want to make sure if you've had any bad interactions in the past or if there's something about your pet that's sensitive allergy-wise, you just want to be careful about that. Talk to your vet perhaps first before you try it. It does also say that it's not recommended for pets that are pregnant, lactating, diabetic, or hypoglycemic. I didn't know any of that. So I think it's important always to read a label. Get educated before you use a product, and then this way you're safe. This one is going to be something though that you would want to consult with a veterinarian before you start using for those types of pets. But otherwise it's going to be helpful for anything with your pet with inflammation, digestion. It can be helpful for calming them as well. So we do have our Animal Sense line. I think this is going to be a great one to add to that and definitely keep our pets healthy. The next one that I'm going to talk about is going to be kind of a miracle in a jar. This is
I like it.
I'm not sure that was compliant, but it's true.
well, you know. So this is our CBD muscle salve. And what's really cool about this, I'm just going to open the jar up so you can see inside. This jar, I'm going to tell you right now, is 1.76 ounces, not 7.5. That doesn't sound like much. When you look inside there, you're going to see that it's a concentrate as far as it being a solid. And you don't need much. A little goes a really long way. You just put a little bit on your fingertip, apply it to the area. I think we all used it on our neck and shoulders this week in some way, shape, or form. Alyssa just
I
applied it.
just applied it, and I mean, okay, I'm gonna let you go, but it is so cooling. I love Deep Relief, but this is gonna probably be my new favorite, and just the benefit of the CBD with it, it's amazing.
What I really liked about it too is about 15-20 minutes after I first tried it, I felt a little bit of a cooling sensation, but it wasn't extreme. So it's not like you're gonna get with Cool Azul. What I also think is nice is that the scent of it is really mild. So you're not walking around with something that's really strong or something that might offend somebody if you're having to wear, you know, what you feel is gonna help you all day long at work next to a coworker who's not gonna be able to stand that. Again, it's not super greasy. It rubs in really well, so I don't think you have to worry about it getting on your clothing, which other rubs you kind of have to worry about. What's in this one, just so you all know, is a nice oil blend. So there's camellia oil, there's beeswax, shea butter, they have safflower seed oil, there's menthol, they have jojoba oil, camphor oil, tea tree oil, lemon, peppermint, clove, wintergreen, helichrysum, CBD, and vitamin E oils. So all of those are in here. When you hear those essential oils, they make a huge difference. So as far as using this, again, little goes a long way. You might look at the cost and think, gosh, this is really expensive, but it's worth it. It's gonna last a long time. As far as moving into the next products, there are 3 kinds, if you will, of CBD oil that we now have to choose from. I'm going to go through each of them with you because they are a little bit different as far as the flavors. There are essential oils added to these, so again, I think we can expect a benefit from that as well. The CBD oil for each of them is a little bit different. I will tell you, I got to dose myself yesterday while I was in line getting ready to make my purchase.
They were happy about that.
Of course I was happy
bragging
about
to all of us. No.
Absolutely. So I'm going to do that for you here. I did a dose already today, so I'm going to take a smaller one, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. If you've never tried CBD oil before, there's different levels. So this one's 500 milligrams. There's 1,000 milligrams available through Young Living now as well. When you take out your dropper bottle, you're going to see on the actual dropper that there's different lines and different, if you will, measurements for what you're going to take. So it starts at 0.25 of a milliliter and it goes all the way up to 1.0 milliliter. Yesterday when they were giving us the droppers, it was a full dropper, and I thought, well, what's this going to do for me? Went back to the convention, sat in a class. About 15-20 minutes later, I could start to feel literally from head to feet kind of like a calming and a not numbing sensation, but just a relaxed feeling. And it was just all over. And it wasn't like a body high, and it wasn't like you were feeling heavy in your body or like you were too tired, but you were relaxed. If you're not looking for a strong relaxation effect, I would really encourage you to be careful when you first start as far as how much you try. Try with the lowest level first. You can always go back an hour later and take a little bit more if you want to, but try that little bit, see how your body reacts. We're all different. They also have in here essential oils, like I said, so again, we all interact with these things differently. The one I'm going to try for you right now is going to be the citrus blend. So it has in it, of course, the CBD oil. It also has in it coconut oil, grapefruit, and orange essential oils. It has stevia in all 3 of these oral applications that you can take. But it's mostly just for the taste as far as it seems like with the essential oils. We all know citrus oils can give us a lot of benefits as far as detox and promoting an uplifting, if you will, and calming sort of mood. So I'm going to take just a smaller dose this time around and show you how it's done. And after 10 seconds of a happy dance, you swallow it. You put it underneath your tongue sublingually, and that is so that this way it will spread in throughout those glands that are underneath the tongue. Once it does that, it then goes through the system. It's a nice mild taste. It's kind of orangey to me, not strong. The next one is going to be the Cool Mint. I want to get this one because it's got spearmint and peppermint oils in it.
Tastes so good.
It
Very
has,
mild. They're not over.
yeah, and it's always nice to have that minty, fresh feeling in your mouth. So that's going to be what this one has in it. Again, with the CBD oil and the stevia and coconut oils. Again, that's going to be something that you want to try. The last one that they have is a cinnamon flavored. It's not like red hot tamales.
Delicious.
It's got a nice mild flavor to it. So you can again get these in the 2 different strengths. I know that they're selling out online like hotcakes, so you want to make sure that you get them while you can. They had a nice little set for us at the convention that you could purchase all together, and I don't know if that bundle will still be available for you guys or not, but check it out, try these. The nice thing about the oral 3 of these, as far as these oral supplements, the CBDs can also then be mixed and put on topically on your skin. That means that we were just talking a little bit ago that you can maybe make your own salve. So if you wanted to make your own products and you want to control what goes in them, or if you want to add some other oils, you can do that. So if you don't, for some reason, react well with something in the salve, let's say there's an oil in there that I read off that you just don't like, or your body doesn't like, your skin doesn't like, you can say, okay, well, let me try maybe one of the CBD oils and my own coconut oil base and shea butter and make my own and add my own essential oils in. So that's something I think is kind of a cool idea. The last one that I think is a keeper for everyone that we've all been using this week, and I've been kind of keeping it with me in my pocket in my purse, is going to be the Calm Roller. So like Tammy was saying about the Peace and Calming Roller, what's really nice about these, of course, is they're portable. It's easy to take with you. It's already diluted and ready to go. What's awesome about this one is it's got essential oils in it as well, and these are some pretty heavy hitters.
So good.
So it's got the proprietary oil blend. It's got apricot, argan, avocado, camellia oils. And then it goes into evening primrose oil, which is a calming, of course, oil that we all like. The hemp seed oil, neem oil, rose hip, CBD, sweet almond. And then we have lavender essential oil, vetiver essential oil, frankincense, orange, and ylang ylang, and eucalyptus. So this one gives you a ton of benefits. Obviously that essential oil blend by itself will calm and have that good effect on you, but when you couple it with the CBD, it's amazing to me on how different I felt after I took it. We were joking earlier, this convention had 40,000 people, and how could we stand it? This is how we can do it. So this is something that
made it.
you can apply this. It tells you to do it over your chest or on your neck. I also did it on the inner wrists and on the bottom of my feet last night before bed. Slept really well. I slept in this morning. So this is something that we've all been using. It's really, really helpful at just taking the edge off. You don't feel, at least I didn't, anything like I did with the CBD oil that I took in my mouth. This was something that I didn't feel necessarily a head-to-toe effect on. It just really took the edge off the mood. So I'm an attorney. It's certainly a stressful job. It's nice to know I'm going to be carrying this with me every single day. So you guys should definitely try these products. I think that the CBD line is going to be amazing for us. And don't forget, these things are going to be critical for us as we move forward with detoxing, inflammation, pain. We have anxiety and depression at an all-time high right now. This is going to help us. So when you have someone in your life that you know is struggling with these issues, that you want to say, hey, try something. This CBD is different. Remember the basics, and that's our oils, and that's something that's in each of these products. So it gives us a different way to market them, to talk to people about them, and to show them why, again, Young Living is number one. Thanks.
Yeah, and I think it's the PV is really good on
We
that
do,
too, right?
Yeah, we get full PV for it. So when you place your order, even though it's through Nature's Ultra, you're going to still get your point value. So when you're on Essential Rewards, which you want to be, you want to make sure that you're signing up, you get this benefit, you're going to add it to your order, and you can get those PV benefits. So make sure that you check that out online. If you have any questions, you can always ask any of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So thank you so
Thank
much.
you.